It got turned on. We're back for another vlog. I have a couple of things to talk to you about today. If you're new, I keep forgetting to introduce myself. Sorry. I'm Carrie. Care. You can call me Care. I care about bees. I care about us. Anyway, I wanted to, I'm going like this so I can show you. I want to talk to you a minute about it. Isn't that a cool picture? Okay, so in my painting endeavor, I was running out of canvas and, of course, going to the store, buy some more, but got a little tired of that, so I started going to the ARC, Goodwill, the second-hand store, and looking for paintings or canvas that I could paint over. And this is a beautiful one. It's done real nicely. It's nice. I don't know. I haven't checked it out because I fell in love with it when I got home, and I couldn't paint over it because it's such a tartar kind of picture, don't you think? I mean, what does that mean? That means that we can build some bridges in the old world, right? And I just love that picture. I fell in love with that picture and I could not paint over it, even though it's just a print of a picture, Anyway, this right here is kind of a start of something for me that's happening. I've been playing this song, some beats that I came up with, we came up with, me and Trinity, my daughter, and her dad, way back in like 2003, like a year before I got the cancer diagnosis in 2004. And it's a real interesting song. It's there's two of them, and one is called Make Upwards. It's a happy haul. Make upwards, upwards being one word, upwards. But then it plays on make up words. It's a happy haul. And doesn't say haul, H-A-L-L, H-A-U-L. But for years in my YouTube channel that I've been using those words. It's a long haul, guys. The urine therapy can be a long haul, and it can be a happy haul. I want to tell myself that, of course, and I listened to this song, and I believe it has my daughter Trinity's voice in it when she was 3. And she's singing, not singing, well, it's just, electronically produced kind of song. The recording's real bad. I have 2 discs with it on it. I don't know if we could even make a reproduction of it, but I do know one thing. I could play it for you and not get a copyright strike because it's mine. Anyway, I walk on pins and needles because I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, no copyright strikes here. Hey, glad to see you. Thanks for watching my channel, and be sure and check the heart, not the heart, what is it? The bell. Check the bell to make sure you've got it checked, because some of my subs that I've been in correspondence with have the bell, or had it, but then it wasn't checked anymore. Or, so they're like, wow, I didn't know you had a new video. So, yeah, just do what we gotta do to pay our dues, because I'm not monetized. I don't know that I will be in the future. That's up to Jesus in my book, Anyway, so I've got these 2 songs. One is 5 minutes long, plus a few seconds, I don't know. The other one's 11 minutes long. So I've been playing them and dancing, trying to keep dancing through both. So that's what, 16, 7, what's 11 plus 5? Yeah, 16 minutes of dancing. And I'm not talking about dancing like, you know, you're in a bar and you're trying to impress everybody or something. Not like that. More of a feeling the vibration, because these songs go through kind of emotional different things. You could think different things. They're really wild. So I don't want to talk about the future. So let's just you know, it's a happy haul. And wouldn't it be cool? Let's put it like that. Won't it be cool when I just turn on my camera, I turn on the music and dance for a video? And what, not that I'm dancing for you, but we could dance together. Well, it would be really inspiring to me if you commented below then after that and said, wow, it got me up, and I started, and I danced through the whole thing. I feel so great. It makes you feel really good, and it's not necessarily happy, what you would consider happy music. Or even Google, if you punched in happy music, it's nothing like that. Right? So I'm just thinking of things to do to burn up time till I get my book. Okay? We're going to start looking, guys, at, I have 4 books that we want to look at. At first I thought it was one person, the 4 eyes. Me and Jesus. And then I'm coming to, I have a way to share my own journey, maybe, with these 4 books. 4 eyes. One is the Bible. I have been reading the King James Version because it resonates. And I find, anyway, that's the one I go with. And then the Strong's Concordance of the Bible is the second book. And it's, now I'm not saying anything by that, except those were books written in a time we don't know when they were written. We don't know who wrote them, or, you know, see what I'm saying? So we've attempted to translate them over time, which is, I don't know, good, I suppose, because we'd all be like, I don't know, without it. Right? So, okay, so we've got the Bible, the Concordance. The third one is the Voynich manuscript, which is, I have a copy of it, hard copy, big copy of it. We can go through and look, because I believe that too is written in a time, and I don't know about place, but from another time where there are some of us who, or all of us, who know what it means, right? Okay, so there's the 4th. Well, that's the 3rd, the Voynich manuscript. If you're not familiar with that, there's some YouTube videos about it, and that shows it a little bit. I can tell you right now what it is, but I'm not going to. So I'll tell you when I pull it out and show you all 4 of them, okay? The 4th one is coming, Amazon says, by Friday, but it hasn't been shipped yet, so I'm hoping it comes. That's 2 days away. And that is, I think the full name of the book is Old World. I need to look into that to see if there's an extended version of the title. But it's by Jon Levi and another person that I'm not familiar with, and I apologize for that as well. But Jon Levi has a channel on YouTube, and he shows us some stuff, and I think he's absolutely brilliant. And if you're loving Jon and you're really like, oh my gosh, the P lady is talking about Jon, I better like her. Have some compassion, because we're all doing stuff that we don't really want to do right now. Anyway, so yeah, check out his channel. I can put a link. I will put a link because I'm talking about it below. Please, I'm going to remember it too. So, okay, so yeah. A couple of things I've been thinking about. I want to talk deeply. I don't know how long the video might go on, because one of them is I want you and me, all of us, anybody watching this might consider living longer. Like, I'm talking a lot longer. Consider your life to be more like 900 years. Not 90 at best. 900. What does it make to... Anyway, I want to do a whole video just talking about that. Yeah, I could talk about that for a while. And it takes me, those of you that are new to my channel, it takes me some time to get warmed up to a topic and get to some of the roots. You know, you don't pull something out without kind of working it. Anyway. So yeah, I want to do that dancing video. I want to talk to you about considering living 900 years. Consider doing urine therapy, because we start understanding these things. These things will make sense to us as we utilize the therapy more. We start to realize that healthcare is all about us, and it's all up to us. And it's okay, and it's free. Healthcare, what? Yeah, it's free. Healthcare is free. I'm not talking insurance. 100% free insurance and free healthcare. And even emergency healthcare in a lot of ways, right? Anyway, okay, so, yeah. I've been doing that dancing for the 16 minutes before the videos the last few days. Yeah, it makes, I feel lighter. I do Qigong, I do Tai Chi while I'm dancing, and yoga and way, yeah, incorporating it all into that 16 minutes. Breathing, right? It's good. So yeah, I want to invite, no, I got myself off track. Invite you, because at 6 months, guys, the Bible starts to make sense. I don't know about you, but before I started doing urine therapy, I'd read that book and go, I don't know what ye all are talking about, you know? I don't mean to make fun of the Bible. But it is hard to I remember trying to read that book when I was not recycling the living water, and it is a lot to digest, and they have schools teaching people. My dad went to seminary. He was a minister, and it's like all of our books, I hate to say, just, it's okay that we look at it a different way. Or maybe when you, okay, I apologize. If I could just, edit and delete all that, I probably would. You will understand, I believe we'll understand these 4 books, you guys. These will understand the Old World, the Voynich manuscript, and the Bible. Okay, it's only 3 really books. The concordance helps us understand it. And I'll show you loopholes in there. If we can look at it every day, there are times where they went, Okay, let's just not give them this info. It's not. Anyway, we'll talk about that when we get there, right? Check the bell. Make sure it's a real thing. Thank you for being there, guys. YouTube has helped me over the years, and I'm presently fasting a little bit. I want to fast more, but then you guys are my connection, and I will look at my comments. I always read my comments, and I'll let you know. If I can't reply, I'll at least give you a heart, okay? Because I care about what you're thinking about all this. I care about where you're at on the plane. Not meaning physically, but, you know, I have a doctor that she's a flat earth doctor. She doesn't know it. What does that mean? That means she has eyes to see that there are ways of doing things that aren't prescribed by the norm. Am I talking too soft and then I have to get real close to you? Sorry about that. My breath might... No. I love you. If you've jumped off and you are drinking the cup, you know, if you're doing it, and if you're not doing it, I love you, because it's a long haul. It's a happy haul, but boy, oh boy, there are challenging times. Healing crisis, that's what I call it. Cool, I'll talk to you, and I'll just keep vlogging for you. Best day ever.